Why do people need to bring their dogs everywhere? OMG, we have this one guy who comes into my job at least once a week. He never buys anything. He comes in just to show off his dog. It's never the same one, like why do you have so many? Constantly holding up the line and then gets annoyed with me BC I don't care to see or pet or talk. Like a baby to his dog that looks like a rat. This in reference to some microbreed that will get no bigger than 23 pounds. I don't mind dogs in dog-friendly stores. But I don't want your dog anywhere near my food. I just don't think it's sanitary. Your dog is okay for an hour or two while you're out. I agree. I'm horrendously allergic to dogs. If there's one around me for too long, my symptoms can ruin the entire rest of the day. Like, my eyes swell up and my throat closes type of symptoms. I'd rather not have to take allergy medication daily just on the off chance that I have to be close to a dogs when I'm going about my day. Because people have become codependent with dogs. I so agree with this. I saw a lady bring her dog into a bar at night LMAO, and no, it wasn't a bar with an outdoor area. I'm definitely annoyed by it. Especially when all they do is bark in the store the entire time. We have a friend, who we really love, who now goes almost nowhere without her dog. It's a sweet dog, but it dominates the experience because we have to sit outside. We have an old cat. Or when we are together the dog hardly ever sits down. I think she is choosing her animals at this point over having close relationships, and it makes me kind of sad. I really wish people would stop bringing dogs to restaurants and stores. It's not hygienic. Every single time they shake, which is often, I can literally see the fur floating around as it comes off. Also, on more than one occasion I have seen a dog who the owner claims is perfect get scared and pee itself or bark when someone tries to pet it. Happened in a tiny coffee shop I go to, and let me tell you, the sound of a dog suddenly barking in a small echoing space is jarring. Leave it at home for an hour FFS. Because he wants to come with, and I like that he's happy to be smelling and seeing new things. He's only around for a few more years. I don't want him to be home alone most of the time. He's not disruptive. He earns his car rides. Edit. I don't bring my dog inside grocery stores, restaurants, work meetings, or people houses without an invite. Restaurants and grocery shopping is excessive. Home Depot is dog-friendly. Though, I'll bring my dog on outings where I know when I won't be getting out of the car, or if it's dog-friendly. I'm also working towards making my dog a therapy dog, so different situations will be so helpful for her. My dog loves car rides, and honestly it's just a good chance to get her out too. I just focus on you and don't let such a small thing bother you. Lonely people. A lot of the people that bring little tiny dogs into retail stores I noticed are widowed ladies. My dog loves Home Depot Garden Center, so I'll take her sometimes if it's not very busy. Lots of smells. I don't take her to other places though, that's weird and could cause allergy, medical issues for some people. Wish I knew. Just because I like my dog doesn't mean I want to see your dog. People bring their dogs everywhere so the rest of us can say hi to them. I honestly prefer dogs over screaming, tantruming kids at shops. Young adults are having fewer children. Some people are childless. Dogs fill that emotional gap. If it's somewhere dogs are welcome, I'll bring her along sometimes. Not grocery stores or anything. If someone lets me know, preferably politely, that they're allergic, I won't hesitate to find another place to sit. Life is hard and we all just want to get through it with a modicum of grace and loving friendly Companionship. You talking about my son? If a place is dog-friendly, like Home Depot, then there's literally nothing wrong with someone bringing their dog. Obviously, dogs and other animals shouldn't be in grocery stores. But I've seen that happen a total of 1 time. And if it's against the store's rules, then it's the store's responsibility to enforce, not some random person like yourself. But it truly seems like a non-issue given how infrequently it actually happens. You might not like bringing your dog anywhere, but other people do, and that's their prerogative provided they follow leash laws and the rules of private establishments. It really seems like you're asking this question in bad faith simply because you want to complain. Clearly, people don't need to bring their dogs with them, but if they want to, then that's between them and the establishment's rules. Their decision is not and should not be dependent on your opinion. Get over yourself. Some people just like to bring their dogs with them. It comes down to a personal preference for how much time they spend together. Other times either the dog or the person might rely on the other for reasons that aren't obvious when looking at them or meeting them for the first time. Home Depot is a famously dog-friendly store. Half the time I go to Home Depot just so my dog can wander around instead of one of the other lumber yards when I need something.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.